We'll do one more example, and this although looks very difficult, but no problem, it's so easy, you just follow the procedure. Here we need to find xt minus 1, so as you can see this is a time shift, t is positive so no reversal, so t minus 1 is equal to 0, and from here we find t is equal to 1. So all we have to do is just add plus 1 to all this scale to find the new scale. So we just added 1 to all these scales, and this is our final answer. Okay, now in this example with the same figure but different question, it is x2 minus 3, and since it is minus t, so since it is minus t, that means there is a signal reversal involved, and then this plus 2 means there is a time shift as well. So first we'll do the reversal. We'll just flip the signal. So we'll flip it around and we get the x minus t, and then we put 2 minus t equals 0, 2 minus 2 equals 0, so that t is equal to 2, so the shift is by 2. So we add 2 to all these points to get the new scale. So just adding 2, the 0 will become 2 and 2 will become 4, like this. So this is our answer. Now in the exam you have to show these steps, else you might not get the full marks. Third of the same, now you have to find here 2t plus 1, so you can see 2t, 2 times t, so that means the scaling is involved and shifting is involved. So as we have learned before, 2 times the speed will take less time, so shrink the signal to half or reduce the scale by half. So either you draw a reduced or shrinked signal, or you have the same signal but you change the scale to half. So where there was 1, you put minus 5, where there was 2, you put 1. So divide the scale by 2 to get the new scale. So this is the first part, and now we'll do the shifting part. 2 plus t is equal to 1, 2t is equal to minus 1, so t is equal to minus 5. That means you have to move the signals towards the negative direction by 5, or we can just add minus 5 to all these values to get the new signal. So we have just added minus 5 to all this, so this is the new position. And the last of this one, we have to now find 4 minus t by 2. Again, since t by 2, that means it is scaling. The speed is now reduced by 2. So speed is reduced by 2, so it will take more time. That means the scale will double. So we just double the scale. Where there was 1, we make 2. Where there was 2, we make it 4. And then we shift. This we doubled first, halved first, and then since there is a negative sign, then we have to do the reversal also. So we have to reverse this. This is, we got x t by 2. We need to get x minus t by 2. So we reverse it, reverse the signal. So now we have got x minus t by 2, and then now we go for the shifting part. So 4 minus t by 2 equal to 0. From here we find t equals 8. That means we have to shift by 8. So we just add 8